what's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on to America? What's going on to this whole world? What's going on YouTube? Look, I want to speak about Cedric the Entertainer. He basically it's the council culture. They trying to they trying to fuck with Cedric the Entertainer because he basically uh want to give Bill Cosby basically saying that Bill Cosby give him credit for trailblazing. Giving he ain't defending Bill Cosby. He just basically giving Bill Cosby props. For paving the way for a lot of African Americans and black people in show business. And I want y'all to listen to what Cedric had to say. And when I get when he get done speaking, I'm gonna come back and give y'all my little bit of my 2 cents in. You know what I'm saying? Get convicted, you want to point out all the good that you did, and that was the only thing I really wanted to say is that for so many years of our lives, Bill Cosby was the litmus. He was again, you're not knowing what was going on, but I mean, everything he did, the way he contributed, the way he showed love to black people, the way he taught us how to do that for ourselves, the way we all learned to take pride in our culture and our history and then the way he did the Cosby Show with having a doctor and a lawyer as a husband. We just never saw those images, taking advantage of people who are unaware of their circumstance. I don't know how much redemption you deserve for that part, but the credit, the things that he did do, you can't discredit him because of that. Hey Charles, I'm interested to know when you. As you know, this doesn't belong to me. It belongs to TMZ. So YouTube, it doesn't belong to me. So don't come after me. But what I don't understand is why some people is upset at what he said. He wasn't defending Bill Cosby. He was just saying that he deserved his props, for being, a trailblazer, for setting up, that's what he deserved. I mean, if you think about it, um, what was wrong with what he said? I don't see anything wrong with what Cedric the Entertainer said. Nothing was wrong with what he said. He didn't say anything wrong. He didn't defend Bill Cosby for what he was convicted for. When he was convicted, because I how I feel about Bill Cosby and others who believe that he's innocent. But that's just the way we feel. You know what I'm saying? That, I'm not going. This is not what this is about. This is about what Cedric the Entertainer has said. He just said Bill Cosby deserves to be, he deserves his props. He deserves respect for being a trailblazer. What's wrong with that? I mean, they continue to give they show John Wayne movies. They continue to play Elvis Presley movies and show his movies and play his music. Jerry Lee Lewis. I mean, Woody Allen, uh, he married his adopted daughter. And we all heard about the allegation that his biological daughter said that he was sexually abusing her as a child. That's sick. That's sick. That's sickening, man. That is sickening. But you have them in the film business and industry. They're not going to take HBO is not going to take down Woody Allen movies. They're not going to do that. There's no Me Too. There's no Times Up to mute or take down Woody Allen's movie. You think they took down Harvey Weinstein's movies? His film company? They haven't took none of his films and movies down. Steve Collins, the man that admittedly said that he sexually took advantage of little girls to his therapist, the guy from Seven Heaven. They haven't took that show down. You see, now Cedric Entertainer, he's not going to say that Bill Cosby, he believes Bill Cosby is, he's innocent and everything. He's not going to do that because Cedric Entertainer is still in that business. He wants to continue to, you know, be a part of the industry. I understand. I'm not going to sit there, but he's just saying, look, man, we could. Why can't we celebrate? Respect this man for what he's done for our community. You know, the black, giving kids encouragement. We never seen a positive role model on TV where you had a black father that was a doctor, and you had a black mother that was a lawyer. That's all he was saying. And you had the council culture come along and trying to. Who is the council culture? Who are you? I mean, I just don't. I don't know who you are. I mean, you can't say anything. That is why a lot of comedians don't want to do anything. They don't want to. They don't really. Some of the comedians don't want to go on the road anymore. Some comedians, not all. You know, that's why I heard a lot of comedians like Eddie Murphy don't want to go on tour anymore. I mean, he can't really say what he want to say because this new Eddie Murphy I've seen, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling the new Eddie Murphy. The old Eddie Murphy that I seen and the raw, delirious, that's Eddie Murphy I like. You know, now I like, I look Bill Cosby, much respect to him because he did knock down a lot of doors for these guys, man. Cedric is just saying he deserves his props, his respect. And I'm just tired of people putting a lot of these guys, they try to compare these guys to other white guys that has got caught really got caught doing these things. And and I believe that Bill Cosby was got railroaded, and I've said that before. And they trying to do and if you listen to go look at check out TMZ live, you're gonna see the guy on there with the dreadlocks, the black guy on there. He's gonna say R. Kelly hasn't even went to trial. And then he gonna get into it with Harvey. He's gonna tell Harvey, well, Michael Jackson was never convicted. They're gonna bring up Michael Jackson. He said Michael Jackson was, they try to, take his music down, but it didn't work. They took R. Kelly's music down, but R. Kelly he ain't been to trial. See, I'm just saying, it's weird, man, how they try to when it comes to the white guys in the industry that has done some things. A lot of those white guys has done some things, man. But some of these black guys done some things too, but a lot of them haven't. A lot of the black artists has not really done anything. They just lump them up with these white guys, and it's not right. It's not fair. It's not fair to lump up Bill Cosby and R. Kelly up with Woody Allen and Jeffrey Epstein and Elvis Presley and Jerry Lee Lewis. It's not right, and we need to call that out, man. The hypocrisy, and we got to stop some of these so-called conscious Negroes and call them out with these huge platforms because they're not doing anything, man. They ain't calling out. They're not calling it out. A lot of these guys are agents, man. A lot of these guys on YouTube, they're agents. They're agents, man. They're here to cause chaos. Like Shaka King said, the guy that directed Judas and the Black Messiah, he said there's a lot more William O'Neills in this world than there are Fred Hamptons. There was more than Will O'Neills that caused the distraction of the Black Panthers. Even in the 90s, you had a lot of William O'Neills in the hip hop eras in the 80s and 90s. A lot of them. Some of your favorite artists that you look up to. There was one artist that really tried to make a difference that came out in the 90s. I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't gonna get it to right now because I don't want to make nobody mad. But there was artists in the industry that came to try to stop this guy, man. And they caused a friction between the East and West Coast. But one artist, a couple of those rappers in there was sent to plant there because they wanted to make it out the hood. But this one artist was trying to make a difference. And you had a lot of niggas in there, man. They sit in there because they want to eat, they want to make money. And some of these niggas that they know one particular artist wanted to make a difference. He was serious. He wasn't just talking about fight the power. He was really about fighting the power and trying to change things. He wasn't just talking about it. He was really about trying to make a difference. His mama was a his mama was about a revolutionary. His stepfather was a revolutionary. His cousin was a revolutionary. His godfather was revolutionary. His uncle was revolutionary. He was really trying to make a difference. But they said, hell no. Uh-uh. So they sent these agents of chaos, rappers and shit, because they knew these niggas wasn't about shit. They knew they just made it out the hood by the skin of their teeth. So they said they send these guys to cause chaos. And every time they send somebody to cause chaos, they send those these other people. Every time this guy was trying to do something, I don't want to get into that, man. But Cedric the Entertainer, man, all he did was try to give Bill Cosby his props, man. Give him his flowers while he's still here, man. And the council culture is trying to come at Cedric the Entertainer, trying to come at him. And I say to y'all, man, hey, it is what it is. And I'm gonna say this: we as people, we got to stop letting people control our thoughts and what we think and what we can say and how we talk and how we act. Yes, we have some issues in our community, but we don't need nobody else to tell us what to do, and how to act and what to say. And stop being so damn hard on ourselves. Stop doing that. Stop getting in front of mixed company and talking about our people. You know, in the black community, we don't need you to do. We don't need you no more. We see somebody on these people platforms talking about us. Let's get rid of them, man. We don't need to counsel them, but we need to let them. We need to watch them and be like, yo, we ain't fucking with you, man. Because we see you on national television talking about what in the black community. Don't come around us anymore. That's all I gotta say, man. If you believe everything the media tells you, you ain't nothing but a brainwashed slave. So free yourself, free your mind, free your soul. It is easy to target and destroy and bring down a black man here in America. Hell, all you need is his own race of people to do it for him. With that being said, love is God and God is love. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man. I am the power 1, 2, 3 trust. Peace.